Beginning in 1995, BRIT, the Botanical Research Institute of Texas, has sought to recognize and honor individuals who have demonstrated an extraordinary passion in stewardship and conservation through their annual International Award of Excellence in Conservation. In 2019, BRIT is excited to honor the efforts of Dr. Shirley Angela Sherwood, OBE, curator of the Shirley Sherwood Gallery of Botanical Art at Kew Gardens, London. She acquired her first piece and was immediately, as she puts it, bit by the collecting bug. She began amassing a diverse and robust collection, garnering works from over 300 artists in more than 36 countries over the course of nearly 30 years. Since then, Shirley has been named trustee of the Royal Botanical Garden Foundation, vice president of the Nature and Art Trust, and honorary trustee of the American Society of Botanical Artists. In 2012, she was appointed officer of the Order of the British Empire.
Botanical art. It was a kind of thing, oh, well, it must be much better in the past. But people, when they come to gallery, are astonished at the quality of the work being done today.
Botanical art originated as a means of scientific illustration and documentation and became widely commissioned in the 18th and 19th centuries, largely due to a continual abundance of discoveries in the New World. However, as photographic techniques improved throughout the 20th century, a corresponding decline in the practice of the craft developed. Shirley's endeavors have helped to halt and reverse that trend.
Dr. Sherwood's influence, if we put it on a scale of 0 to 10, I think she has brought it clearly into the upper part of that range. Single-handedly, through her many volumes of books, here is a Renaissance woman in her own right. I think she, more than any individual of our times, has caused a awareness through the media of art and scientific illustrations that plants are important, that they're vital for our human existence, and without them, none of us would be alive today.
When you're looking at a collection like Dr. Sherwood has assembled, I think there's three things it does. It attracts people to look more closely at botanic art as it exists in the context of other art, and at the actual botanics as they exist in nature. I think it's also an incredible tool for artists who are trying to master the reproduction of those plants in their own work, or variations on those plants when they create something like George O'Keeffe's red cannas.
Each artist see this as a major career milestone to be in Shirley's collection, partly because the standard of work that she collects is so high. Her gallery now it's a pilgrimage place for artists.
Shirley has authored and co-authored numerous books on the subject of botanical art, and in April of 2008, the Shirley Sherwood Gallery of Botanical Art at Kew Gardens opened to the public. Through her achievements in publication, collection, and donation, Shirley Sherwood has become the driving force behind a revival of interest in botanical art. Almost single-handedly, she's brought people to appreciate botanical art. To present the 2019 International Award of Excellence in Conservation, please welcome BRIT's Vice Chairman of the Board, Mr. Edward P. Bass.